Tankies. Welcome back, guys. It's officially fall. Barely. But we're here. We've kind of lost track of doing some of these videos. We wanted to get back to it. This is our monthly newsletter. It's probably going to come out middle of this month. We've got a lot to tell you guys. It's been a while, but we appreciate you kind of sticking with us for this. It's been a crazy summer for us. But we've got a lot of fun fall releases that Sean's going to tell you a little about. We've got some collaborations coming up, but I'll let him take over.
Yeah, so I mean, it's been a minute, but we're going to get right at it. So we got a lot of fun things happening. We got, like, the first thing I'd like to talk about, especially, so we're going to have our first barrel-aged sour that we've made with our own house culture. So that's going to be coming out probably in a month, maybe 6 weeks. We're going to kind of let it develop and see how it goes.
It's literally the house culture.
House culture. It is the house culture.
Good.
So we've had this guy going for a long time now. I think 2015 or so we started this.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be on apricot. So there's tons of apricot that's going to be in there, and it's going to be, wood-aged sour that came out of Chardonnay barrels. So we're excited about that. We're also going to bottle some of this, and we're going to have a bottle release for it.
750, right?
Yep. So that's exciting. It's something new. We haven't really packaged anything in bottles before, so we're going to do that for this beer. So then on the other beer note, so it's Demos time again. So we're making this year's Demos. We made it a couple weeks ago. We're getting ready to put it into barrels. As you'll see in some of the shots. So the special part about it this year, so we're going to obviously do it back into the bourbon barrels again like we did last year, but we're also going to do some cognac barrels this year that we got coming into town Friday. So we're excited about that. We'll hopefully get enough of these going that we're going to do some big blend on this at some point. So stay tuned for that. So we also have the wet hop floating on the freshies is coming out in a couple weeks. So that was our fresh hop beer that we did with the Butcher, Barn Talk hops, which is right out in Medina, West Branch malts, a few good hop yards, which is up by Cleveland, so that we added another hop in there. So we got some Columbus, Cascade, and we have Crystal in it this year.
Version 2?
Yeah, V2 of this. We did the same beer last year. 60 pounds of wet hops this time, where last year we did 40 pounds. We love supporting the local farmers, and without the local farmers growing these hops in the malt, we would not be able to make this beer. And it's as much of an Ohio beer besides the yeast as we can get.
Very cool, very cool. The other thing that we're going to throw out here is that at the moment, it would seem that Sean and I and a couple of other folks here down at the brewery are probably going to be running the relay at the Akron Marathon.
We are.
I'm not going to, so we're cyclists by trade, we'll call it that, but we've been known to run here and there, so we're going to throw our hats in and see how it goes. It should be a good time. I think we're also going to have a little event down here to start off, the morning right for the marathon.
Yeah, we'll be open early like we were last year. It's a good day in Akron.
So if you're not running, come down, have a beer, support everybody that's out there. We certainly, if we're not running, but I think we are.
No, we are. We are.
We will we'll be down here for some kegs and eggs, if you will. So it should be a good time. Did we have anything else beer-wise to tell anybody about?
Yeah, so we're going to have a couple special releases in the tap room that we're not really going to put out yet, but we have some cask beers that we did. One of them was the wet hop beer that we did with some special hops that we actually that were grown in our own yards. So we actually dry hopped it with that. We have one with some Akron Coffee Roasters Asterisk Coffee, which is their new seasonal blend that we'll bring out, and it's a Demos that is not barrel aged. So those are upcoming, so it's something to get excited about. And then coming up in October, I know that we're in Akron, but we're lucky we were one of the breweries that got asked to go up and do Cleveland Beer Week this year. So we're doing the collaboration with Cleveland Beer Week. So the breweries we're working with up there are Sibling, Goldhorn, and Cornerstone. I'm super excited about that. Cornerstone, if you guys haven't, not a lot of people, it's a small brewery, but it's one of the oldest breweries up in Cleveland. So they're in Berea. Excited to work with those guys. Haven't brewed with any of them, so real excited about that. So we'll get more info on that. There's a couple different events, not kind of finalized yet, but we're definitely brewing a collaboration for that. And then we'll have some events up in Cleveland that you guys can stay tuned on and check out for Beer Week.
Yeah, look for us at Beer Week. Final note, probably, I think. It's fall. It's not October yet, but we have new glassware. And we have some fall beers out as well, right? So we've got, I'm drinking the best beer right now. You've got
Black Hat.
And then I've heard, or at least I saw, the pumpkin beer is out as well.
Yep, Das Pumpkin is
Das
out.
Pumpkin. So, as the weather turns, as it gets a little cooler, come on down and see us. Hope to talk to you guys next month. And again, thanks for checking in with us.
Yeah, we'll give you an update. Next month also, we're heading out to Great American Beer Fest. If you guys are going to be out there, we'll put out a blast where we're going to be at and stuff. We're actually going to be pouring beer out there this year. We didn't pour beer last year, so actually what I'm drinking, Black Hat, is a collaboration again with Larry Reuter, who's one of the noted home brewers in the area. So we'll be pouring that at the Great American Beer Fest on Thursday. So if you guys happen to be going out there, we'll be there. Come see us.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Prost.